What's going on, card junkies? How's everybody doing tonight? Getting ready for our first baseball break of 2022. Been doing a lot of basketball and football lately. Took a couple weeks off, was on vacation. Had some vacation time and time to jump into some Series 1 action. Been out now about 2 weeks or so. Hopefully, for those of y'all that are new to the Card Junkie Facebook page, welcome aboard. All right. Everything is all good to go. We will go through a team list rundown. All right, here's our team list rundown, guys. Arizona Diamondbacks got the John D. John, if you're on watching, thanks again for picking up those available teams tonight. Always appreciated. Best of luck to everybody. He has the Diamondbacks. Keith has the Braves. Ryan has the Orioles. Brandon has the Red Sox. Ryan the Cubs. BK the White Sox. Jeffrey the Reds. Cleveland Guardians. Colorado Rockies both go out to John D. Kevin K. Tigers, Astros, and Royals go to Artie. BK the Angels. Brandon the Dodgers. Artie the Marlins. Tim E has the Brewers. Artie again with the Twins and the Mets. Tim again with the Yankees. John Oakland A's. Jeffrey M the Phillies. Artie the Pirates. Padres go to Darren V. Giants Jeffrey M. Kevin the Mariners. Brandon the Cardinals. Tampa Bay Rays, Philip C., Texas Rangers, John, Artie the Blue Jays, and Brandon rounds out the break with the Washington Nationals. 2022 Top Series 1 5 blaster break. This is break number 1. Break number 2 is live on eBay. Again, if you're new, we tend to break typically about once a week. So hopefully see some of y'all in future breaks. Make sure you favorite us on eBay. Stay tuned to the Facebook page for any break updates. We'll get started with tonight's action. 7 packs plus 1 commemorative relic card. There's 99 cards total in the box. 1 relic card guaranteed. Obviously, there's some mods if you want to pause it. Take a look. It's a little blurry. It's not going to focus for me. Very, very small. But anyways, feel free to drop who you're looking for, what teams you have in the chat. If you want to talk baseball or any sports, go right ahead. Feel free to chat. Makes the break go by quicker and better if you want to talk as we go. We will get started here with box number 1. Empty box. I believe the relic is in that pack. If I feel it, I'll try to save the relic for last in each box. Just because we can, makes for a little bit of excitement since we know that is the one hit that we're guaranteed. Obviously, we're looking for The black parallels, camo, Independence Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, anything like that would be nice. I'm not going to go through really all these veterans. Go through this first couple packs a little bit slower, and then we'll kind of speed up a little bit as we go along, or else it'll take forever. All right, Stars of MLB, Bryce Harper, Topps Chrome, and the regular Stars of MLB, Aaron Judge. Charlie Morton, Shura, Fairchild, Escobar, Pillar, Adam Duvall doing the tomahawk chop. Mike Trout. And our first blue parallel is going to be Kyle Lewis. These are not numbered. Nice hit for the Mariners. And Chris Bryant, Stars of the MLB. And Kyle Lewis not numbered, but still a nice hit for the Mariners. Walsh, Cruz, Long, Hayward, Freeman, Frazier, Retz, Willie Mays, 35th anniversary, and Shohei Ohtani. So most of y'all, I'm sure, have probably seen Series 1 this year. Like I said, it's been out a few weeks. And as you know, this year, like the last maybe year or so, they finally put all the inserts in the back as opposed to in the middle. Kurt Suzuki for the Angels, foil. And Mookie Betts, Stars of the MLB. Archer, Soto, a couple Tampa Bay guys in the pack, still looking for Wander. Jesse Winker, and greatest hits, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Stars of MLB, Rafael Devers. Austin Meadows, Valdez, and Stars of MLB, Bo Bichette. All right, last pack. This pack will contain the first relic hit. So good luck on that. Hopefully we can hit something special with one of the relics. Most of them are obviously not numbered, but you do get the occasional parallel or autograph. Be nice if we got one of those. All right, go to the Stars of MLB, Jose Ramirez. 64 stars, Glaber, and DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. And the first patch goes to San Diego, and it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. First jersey medallion card. These thick top loaders real quick, guys. Give me just a second. So what do y'all think about the baseball strike? I know the last thing I read said there might be more games canceling because they were too far apart. All the different things they're voting on, trying to agree on. Tatis, first hit. And that concludes box number 1. Go ahead and move these base cards out of the way. And move on to box number 2. So I've read all kinds of things. I know we got the DH in the National League. Heard possibly next year implementing the shift. Or not being able to shift. Salary cap, minimum wage. Something to do with draft picks. All sorts of stuff. All right, Padres, Tampa Bay Rays, Chicago White Sox. Mark McGwire, Oakland A's, and stars of MLB, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Brujan for Tampa Bay, David Price, our next blue, Andrew Vaughn. And it's going to be for the New York Mets, and Michael Conforto. Chris Bryant on the stars of the MLB. Albert Pujols. Vladimir Guerrero for the Expos, going to the Washington Nationals. Stars of MLB, Shohei Ohtani, second one of those. Slugger reunion, Freddie Galvis, Moreland. Foil Ryu for the Blue Jays, and Mookie Betts, stars. I'm not sure why the comments wasn't coming through earlier, but just now see where it says Darren says go Padres. Darren, I'm not sure. Did you say that before we pulled that Tatis or right after? Johnny Bench, welcome to the show. And Rafael Devers, stars of the MLB. Jam says, go everyone, and let's get the MLB season started. I agree with you there. I think it's just a bunch of baloney. If you ask me, a bunch of adults can't agree on something stupid, Cardinals team card. Astros. Aaron Judge. Kepler. Raleigh. Lubob. Bo Bichette. So a lot of these Stars MLB is almost the same exact as that first box. All right, relic pack number 2. That's Duran for Boston. Not bad. Ramirez, Tapia, Rosario, Randy, Devin Williams, Jose Ramirez, Stars, greatest hits, Aaron Judge, and our patch going to the Dodgers, and it's going to be Clayton Kershaw. So the Dodgers picking up hit number 2. San Diego with hit number 1. Dodgers with hit number 2. Not numbered, no parallel. You know, see, Darren said before, maybe that's all you got to do is ask for the team, ask for the player you want, and maybe it'll come. I'm not sure what's going on in my comments, guys, but I'll try to refresh it every so often to make sure I don't miss anything. Go move these out of the way. Empty box. Who else y'all looking for? Moving on to box number 3. Soto, Ryan McMahon, Double Beth, like the image right there for Boston. Wins leaders. On these cards right here, if it's double Dodger, this will go to the Dodgers. If we get 2 or 3 of them, then we'll split them up accordingly. If it happens to be a parallel of that, we will roll off for it. Freddie Galvis for the Philadelphia Phillies is the blue parallel out of this box. And Ke'Bryan Hayes, Stars of the MLB. So if we get a foil or one of the numbered cards of a multi-team, we will roll off for it. But if it's just a base, we will split them up as evenly as possible. And hopefully we do pull some of those photo variations. Jam says he pulled 2, looking for a 3rd. Justin Dunn, Kyle Schwarber, greatest hits. Nolan Arenado, Stars of the MLB. Artie is looking for a jersey relic. You got several teams. So any particular team you're looking for on that set, Artie? Tampa Bay, the Sox, the A's, Brantley. Oh, there's the SP, and it's going to be Alex Bregman for the Houston Astros. Jam, do you happen to have the Houston Astros? Talking about a variation. Wander Franco, home run challenge. And Jacob deGrom. So not a bad pack there. The Alex Bregman variation. So already you're just trying to complete the set with all the jerseys, I guess. Alex Bregman, the code is 60, just the regular SP. And the Wander Franco home run challenge. It looks like Artie has the Astros. Well, you called for an SP, but just wrong team, I guess, right, Art? And then Artie was calling for the jersey relic and got the SP. So we'll see what we can do. How far? I believe on the checklist that goes to Tatis and the Padres, if I'm not mistaken. Tim Anderson and Ronald Acuna, stars of the MLB. All right. Jared Walsh, Angels, Cincinnati Reds team card. ERA leaders, multi-team. Again, we'll split these as evenly as possible. If we don't, we will divide them up accordingly. And our Chrome stars of MLB is Mookie Betts, the Chrome version, and the regular is going to be Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. So double Dodgers there. All right, 2 packs left of box number 3. Unfortunately, Phil, we have the Wander Franco home run challenge. Not sure if you saw that one or not. No base yet, unfortunately. We're right in the middle of box 3. Got a couple packs left. Pete Alonso, welcome to the show. And Vlad, stars of the MLB. Here's that home run challenge if you missed it, Phil. And this is Relic pack number 3. Phil looking for the Wander. I wonder where he is. Oh, no. All right. Bochette, stars. And our Relic going to the New York Mets and Pete Alonso. Hopefully we get a Wander or 2 in box 4 and 5 for you. Maybe a base and a insert or 2. Move these over. All right. Box number 4. Empty box. Pack down, pack down. All right. Let's get a parallel. We need a parallel of one of the top rookies. Got the blue coming up. And it's going to be Nick Solak for the Rangers. And a Bryce Harper Stars. I know the odds of the parallels are pretty hard to come by, but it'd still be just like I'm glancing at vintage stock is 1 out of every 789. Pretty even the gold 1 out of every 38. But definitely possible. Anything's possible. Byron Buxton. And Stars Pete Alonso. Love the Topps flagship products. Just love all the different color and variations and everything they use. But just with the mass production, they're hard to come by. Valdez and a foil for Boston, Eduardo Rodriguez. Yes, Phil, that is correct. He does have a relic, the jersey. So it is possible. Juan Soto. Got 2 chances left for that. That'd be nice. Tatis, Harper. Baseball is my favorite sport. I just wish they would agree on something and not have any more games that go by. Our first die cut is going to be Ted Williams for the Boston Red Sox and Byron Buxton for the Twins. I forgot what the time frame is before they cancel more games, but kind of sad in a way. I know we're breaking baseball, but what about the big news out of football today with Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, to name obviously the 2 biggest names? Javier Baez, Stars of the MLB. Yankees, D. Logan Gilbert, Future Stars. Moving on for the Dodgers. Nice timing of the photo there with the water. Sheets, the Fish, Donaldson, and Chrome, Juan Soto. Following that up is Freddie Freeman. Huge Braves fan. Hopefully after the strike is done, or whatever you want to call it, see what happens with Freeman. Hopeful that he remains a Brave, but lots of talk right now that we will see what happens. Rockies, Diamondbacks, A's, Seattle. Interesting this year how they put all the team cards back to back. Frazier, all right. Alex Bregman, Stars of the MLB. And here's a relic card, number 4. Phil's looking for the Wander. And we have Cal Ripken. Welcome to the show. And it looks like it could be the blue variation, the blue parallel of somebody. Who's it going to be? Looks like the New York Mets again. Pete Alonso. New York Mets doubling up on the Pete Alonso. Show it to you in just a minute, but it does have a small ding in the bottom corner. It's hard to see, but there's a little bit of lightning right there. Just so you know, if you're the Mets owner, for the Pete Alonso blue, a little bit of white in the bottom. There's the blue parallel. And of course you got your regular. All right, 4 boxes done. Let's move on to the last box. Again, if you joined us late, this is our Series 1 break. First one of the year, break number 1. Break number 2 is currently live on eBay. Make sure you follow us. Stay tuned for updates. And after this pack, we will do a recap of the hits. If you want to stick around for just an extra minute or so. Let's get the Wander. Lou Bob, Alberto, Garrett Cole, Topps Chrome, Stars, and Jazz Chisholm. So a couple of new faces there we haven't seen. That's good. The Marlins and the Yankees. Trey Mancini. Duvall Riley Albies for the Braves. Blue Jays, Trevor Story. All right. And we have, welcome to the show, Jackie Robinson and Freddie Freeman, stars of the MLB. Thought that Jackie Robinson might be a blue parallel. Not 100% what the base looks like, but since it is the Dodgers, that blue may be the normal base and not the parallel. Come on, Tampa Bay. All right, our last blue is going to the LA Dodgers and Clayton Kershaw. Alex Bregman on the Stars of the MLB. Also seems like sometimes they may come in bunches too. Justin Dunn. Mookie Betts, Wade Boggs, and Bryce Harper. Boston Red Sox and Phillies on the 2 inserts there. Like if you pull a Wander base, it seems like there's always a insert with it. But right now, we're looking for either one of those. Wrong Tampa Bay guy. Christian Pache, Future Stars. Dahlbeck. All right. Foil, more than likely the last one of these. And it's going to be Philadelphia Phillies and Archie Bradley. What a pose that is. And Pete Alonso for the Stars of the MLB. All right, 2 packs left. This pack and then our relic pack. Home run challenge card. Christian Yelich And Wander Franco insert. Better than nothing, I guess. Stars of the MLB on the Wander Franco. All right, last pack, Mojo. Last pack, Mojo. Relic card number 5 will be in this pack, and then we will do a recap. Stevenson means Holland. Nootbaar, Judge, Kepler, Raleigh, Garrett Cole, Stars. 35th, Jackie Robinson. And the last relic going to the Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers. So Boston Red Sox taking the last hit of the break on the Devers jersey number medallion. All right. Well, that does it for this edition of Card Junkies. Go through a quick recap here. Got a home run challenge, Christian Yelich, Bradley Foyle, Kershaw Blue, Garrett Cole, Topps Chrome, Juan Soto, Topps Chrome, Foyle, Rodriguez, Solak Blue, Topps Chrome, Mookie Betts, Freddie Galvis Blue, Ryu, Foyle, Conforto Blue, Suzuki, Foyle, Kyle Lewis Blue, and Bryce Harper on the Chrome. All right, 2 Wanders. We have Stars of the MLB and the Home Run Challenge. Pick the game. 1 short print, Alex Bregman for the Houston Astros, code number 60. And then our relics include Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers, Clayton Kershaw on the Dodgers, Fernando Tatis and the Padres, New York Mets, Pete Alonso ×2, the regular and the blue parallel. And that does it. Again, have any questions? Let us know. Hope to see some of y'all again next week for some more Series 1 action, break number 2. Until next time, have a good night.